That should be a lot of flexibility there for you to put some workouts together. Now,
well, we got 2 flats actually now.
who wants that bike? Who wants that bike? Whoa! What's up, Trainiacs? Get lost in this new free chair. And I'm all rolly. Just gotta do the old video like this. I'm very fit, very fit, very fit. So, today, we ended up going out for a brick workout. Brick workout that was supposed to be a 90-minute bike followed by an 8K run. Turned into a 45-minute bike with 2 flats where I sat on the side of the road waiting for No Triathlon Kim to come pick me up because we used up our flat tube tires in the first flat, and then I sat on the side of the road and I did a Facebook Live. Very productive flat, very productive. And in that time spent in the ditch on the side of the road, I sat there and I was like, the 2 guys that I was with, Chris and Trevor, are both doing short course these days, and I'm like, you know what, I bet that I can come up with 9 workouts, 3 for the swim, 3 for the bike, 3 for the run, that all of y'all can use if you're training for a sprint distance race. Swim, assuming that you are comfortable enough in the water to do a 1,500 meter swim workout. If you're not, go to triathlontaren.com/swim drill program. That'll get you started. Then how I've designed all of these workouts is that there's one workout that's say 3 to 4 months out from your race, one workout that is say 2 to 1 month out from your race, and then one workout that's like your race prep in the last 2 weeks of your race. All the swims start with 4 times 150 as a workout with 150 free, 50 choice, and that choice is like back, breast, kick, flutter kick, and then you do drills for 400 meters or yards, whatever, doesn't matter. And those drills are whatever you're working on to improve in your swim. All right, early season workout, you do 20 50s, building 1 through 4, 5 through 8, 9 through 12, 13 through 16, 17 through 20. That means that number 1 is really easy, 2 is a little bit harder, 3 is a little bit harder, 4 is really hard, and then start over. Do those on about 1 minute to 1 minute and 10 second repeats. The idea with that is that you're building raw speed. The mid-season workout is after your warm-up and your drill. You do 4 times 200 where the first 100 is fast and the next 100 you're just cruising. And the idea is to get you in the habit of going really fast and being able to recover while you're swimming and not hanging onto the side of the pool. Then the last workout in the last week or 2 that you're doing before the race is you do your warm-up, you do your drills, and actually Trevor and Chris did it just the other day. They did 5 times 100 max effort on 5-minute repeats. It's brutal, son. Onto the bike. Early season, 3 and 4 months out from your race, we're looking at a 60-minute bike. After a 15-minute warm-up, you want to do 5 minutes where you're doing 5 times 10 seconds really hard, like eyes popping out of your socket hard. 50 minutes recovery, that gets you a total of 20 minutes. And then for the rest of the workout, you do 6 times 5 minutes, where at the start of your training plan, you're doing 1 minute hard, 4 minutes easy, and then you start building to the point where you're doing 4 minutes hard, 1 minute easy. Take the last 10 minutes of that 60 minutes to just recover and do an easy spin. Mid-season, you know, all these gotta come like over here, right over top of my delicately crossed legs. Mid-season, in the 2 to 1 months out from your race, starting with 60 minutes, building up to 90 minutes, you do a 15-minute warm-up, and then 10 minutes, oh, I got this. Do a 15-minute warm-up, and then you do 10 minutes at like a steady kind of race pace, 5 minutes recovery. If you're doing 60 minutes, you do 3 of these. If you're doing 90 minutes, you do 5 of them. And then your race prep the last week before your race, just a 30-minute bike, done in thirds where 10 minutes is really easy, 10 minutes is moderate, 10 minutes is a full-on race pace, and then make sure you go out for a 1 to 2K run off the bike, going fairly fast. Oh, settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down. Running. Early season, you want to be doing a 4 to 6K run and do these as intervals where you're doing up to 30-second bursts. Maybe it's 50 meters, maybe it's 200 meters, maybe it's a fartlek. I love a good fartlek, where you're running the length of 5 or 6 houses. You want to be adding little bursts of like high speed, high intensity, turning your legs over really quickly, training them to move quickly for just short periods of time. You're basically just getting those neuromuscular connections together to be able to turn those legs over quickly in the early season. Mid-season, you're looking at a sustained tempo run of 5 to 8K, where you do the first... Mid-season, you're looking at doing a 5 to 8K run, tempo run, where the first half of the run is just slightly under what you want to accomplish in your race, and then the second half of the run is just slightly over. You want to be dialing in that race pace at a distance that's just a little bit longer than the actual race. And then your race prep workout is a transition workout where you're biking 3 to 5K at a time, getting off the bike and running 500 meters to about 1 kilometer. Repeat this 3 to 4 times, maybe 2 times. However many times you've got time for without tiring yourself out. There you go. That should be a lot of flexibility there for you to put some workouts together. Now, I just gotta suck it in and go deal with this flat tire situation. Oh, very fit, very healthy man. Oh, and Trainiacs, if you want a full-on training plan, go to triathlontaren.com/coaching. If you haven't heard, it's our thing. It's kind of what we do. All right, Grace, come on.
Drop something? Well, we got 2 flats actually now. I replaced one.
Yeah, 21K only on the ride before we all got shut down. Brutal. New tubes now. Differences. Screwed if you got one. 4,000 is 2. I mean, that's what I have, but not too bad. So Trainiacs, we had a bit of a biker's dilemma here. 23 in the fast tire that I like 23 mils wide, but 25 in a slow tire that I'm not a big fan of. And the wider the tire, the lower the rolling resistance, the faster you go. But what I end up deciding on is we're gonna take the 23 tire, so it's narrower, more aerodynamic. We're gonna take the tire that's 25 from the front, move it to the back so you get that nice rolling resistance on the back where all of your weight is, and then aerodynamic on the front because 23 on the front. So you get aero on the front, rolling resistance on the back. I don't know, that's theory. We're gonna try that. I'm a big fan of these Continental 4002 S2 Grand Prix. You know what? They're supposed to be like really brittle and just for racing, but I find that they're actually pretty good for flats. And our roads are brutal, as you saw today. So I'm gonna stick with these. Good for racing, good for no flats, good for good looking cyclists. Wins all around. Huh? Who wants that bike? Who wants that bike? All right, dinner time with Chris, no triathlon Kim, Chris's wife, who he refers to as Hotshot, we refer to as the lovely Tiffany. We're gonna go for Vietnamese and commiserate over flat tires. All right, we'll see ya.